Hey, I don't know how your teens are with money, but we're talking about kids managing money.
Terrible.
And mine, they have no idea the concept of a card or what that means. So first up, we're going to show you nearly half of all teens don't know how to create a simple budget.
Audra Stafford is live in Mission Valley with the new collaboration that aims to change that for thousands of San Diego Unified students. Audra, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, this is the perfect place to bring your kids, Linda, because they are teaching students firsthand, hands-on, how to make those budgets, how to manage their money, things that some kids don't get at home, and they certainly are not getting in most schools. So San Diego Unified actually up with a JA Finance Park by Mission Fed, and this is it. This is where it all begins in the Career Center here, and they're teaching this, and San Diego Unified, as I mentioned, partnered with them so that they can bring all of their 10th graders here to learn, and it begins in the Career Center, and I have Valerie with the JA Finance Park to explain us how this works.
Well, the Career Center is really a tool for our students and our educators to use to find resources about credit, debit, saving, budget plans, but it's really to help our students see career opportunities here in San Diego. All of our jobs are tied to local San Diego businesses, so it's an excellent opportunity for businesses to connect with their future employees.
Yeah, and so it's all touch screen.
Everything is high-tech, high-touch. We understand students want technology, so they utilize tablets to do all of their work, and they do all of their research utilizing the Career Center.
Really cool. And I have Candace here, and she is one of the teachers over at Kearny High School, and you recently brought a group of students through here. And what's the response been?
Well, the kids are just really excited about everything that they're learning. So first on campus, they learn about their strengths, their interests, their values, and how to transfer that into careers. Then they go online, pick a career in the JA's Career Center, and then come here and really get that budget and that whole feel of having a family in their simulation of the circle of life.
And we have two of those students here who have already been through the program, Kaimani and Alize, both with Kearny High School, 10th graders. So what did you think of the program?
I thought the program was a really good learning experience because I always see videos about how people are talking and complaining about how schools don't teach taxes and stuff, and this is a really good opportunity to learn about stuff like that.
Yeah, and how about for you? Did you learn a lot going through this program?
Yes, because like I said before, if you have a low salary, you probably want to think of a way that you can get a higher salary, so whether it's furthering your education or finding a different job, because our bills are really expensive, and they really opened our eyes to see how we had to pay things.
Yeah, you're in 10th grade, so you're not quite off to. Do you feel like it was too soon to be learning about this, or do you wish you'd already started years ago?
I don't really feel like you can have it too soon for learning about stuff like this because it's something that you're going to use in life a lot, and it's really important to learn.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it all begins, of course, with making a budget. So after you've figured out what your career and your salary are going to be, you have to learn how to budget that money, and that's sometimes easier said than done. Luckily, they do have experts to help you learn all about that, like the folks from Mission Fed. This is Neville. So what is sort of the basic first thing that you teach everyone when they come through here?
I think the most important thing is delayed gratification. If you know the difference between needs and wants, and you make sure you don't, those of us that can delay our gratification, it's a lifetime study, and we're 7 times more likely to go to college if we can do that.
Wow, very important. So balancing those needs and wants. Did you learn a lot about that, Devon?
I did, because, I forgot. No, I'm just kidding.
You learned, though, a lot about how hard your parents work.
Excuse me?
You learned a lot about how hard your parents work, though, to make sure that you can afford everything that you need.
Yes, ma'am. So, when I went through the simulation, I wanted to buy 2 cars, but I learned that I couldn't do that because I wasn't a very good budgeter. So then I quickly had to buy a bus pass for me to take, and then the wife that I had in the simulation, she would take the car to work. So it would save us money.
Learning how to balance those needs and wants, definitely. Well, thank you so much for chatting with us this morning. It really is a great program. Again, they've partnered with San Diego Unified, but they also partner with several other school districts in the county to make sure that everybody's getting that hands-on finance education that we all could learn a little something from. You can go to jasandiego.org to find out lots more about the program. I'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks so much, Audra. And listen, it's all about San Diego Beer Week, but it's not just